In modern life, which is always changing and difficult, confidence is not only a plus, it's also a key factor in determining success and happiness. But how do we build a strong base of confidence when stress and worry are all around us all the time? Stoic philosophy's timeless lessons can help us get over our fears and change our lives. It teaches us how to deal with problems calmly, understand and control our emotions, focus on what really matters, and live a meaningful life. The teachings of Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius and Niccolo Machiavelli are not just theories, they are practical guides that help us build confidence from the inside out and get over our fears. Let's look at the trip. Feel better about yourself. Here are 10 Stoic lessons that will help you get over your insecurities and change your life. In each lesson, you will not only find your inner strength, but also the core values that will help you live a meaningful and confident life. The principles of Stoicism will not only help you deal with problems, but they will also inspire you to live every moment to the fullest with steadfastness and optimism. Are you ready to take on the challenge and find the true power within yourself? Join us now to experience and internalize the wonderful ideas of Stoicism and change the way you think about yourself and your life. Number 1. Understand true self-confidence. Real self-confidence isn't just feeling good about yourself. It's a strong belief in your own worth and skills. True self-confidence comes from knowing your strengths, morals, and potential, not just feeling confident when other people say nice things about you. It gives you the confidence and strength to face obstacles, make choices, and work toward your goals. Being self-aware, accepting yourself, and growing are all parts of developing real self-confidence. Being self-aware. Self-awareness is the first step to having real self-confidence. Know your beliefs, strengths, and weaknesses. Look back at your past to see how the things that happened to you have changed you into the person you are now. Being self-aware helps you make smart choices and deal with problems in a sensible way. Accepting yourself. Feel good about who you are, flaws and all. Being self-confident doesn't mean being perfect. It means accepting yourself as you are and working on the things you could do better. Accepting yourself gives you peace of mind and a more real kind of confidence. Mindset for growth. Adopt a growth attitude, which means seeing problems as chances to learn instead of as threats. Know that you can improve your skills and abilities by working hard and not giving up. This way of thinking makes you stronger and more sure of yourself when you're facing new obstacles. Good talk to yourself. Keep an eye on and direct your inner conversation. Instead of being hard on yourself, give yourself positive affirmations and helpful comments. Talking positively to yourself helps you get over doubts about your skills. Getting things done and setting goals. Set goals that you can actually reach. You can keep track of your progress and enjoy small wins when you break down big goals into smaller, more manageable steps. Reaching these goals makes you feel good about yourself and gives you a sense of achievement. How to learn from mistakes. Understand that failing is a part of getting better. Instead of seeing loss as a setback, think of it as a chance to learn. Figure out what went wrong, change how you did things, and try again with what you've learned. Putting yourself around helpful people. Get to know a lot of good and helpful people. Having people around you who support and believe in you can boost your confidence and give you useful feedback and inspiration. By focusing on these things, you can build and keep up a real sense of self-confidence that gives you the strength to handle life's difficulties with ease and confidence. Number 2, know and live according to your personal beliefs. Understanding your personal values and living by them is important for living a full and real life. Your beliefs affect what you value, how you make choices, and how you treat other people. When you act in line with your beliefs, you feel like you have integrity and a reason, which can lead to more personal happiness and deeper relationships. Self-reflection, awareness, and intention are all parts of this exercise. Find your core beliefs. Take some time to think about what you believe and what you really value. This could mean thinking about your morals, beliefs, and principles. Knowing what you stand for helps you make choices and do things. Look at the effects. Be aware of the things like family, society, education, and personal experiences that have shaped your beliefs. Knowing about these influences can help you figure out which views are truly your own and which ones you may have picked up from other people. Fit your actions with your beliefs. Make sure that what you do and decide every day is in line with what you believe. This connection helps you be real and live a life that feels like it's true to who you are. Make your message clear. Communicate your views clearly and politely when you talk to other people about them. This not only helps other people understand you better, but it also makes you more devoted to your views. Be ready to be re-evaluated. Your personal views can change as you learn new things and gain new experiences. If you need to, be willing to re-evaluate and change your views to make sure they still make sense to you. Consistency is important. Being honest and trustworthy means that your beliefs and deeds match up. Try to be this consistent in many areas of your life, such as your relationships, your work, and your participation in the community. Take on challenges and grow. Living by your views can be hard sometimes, especially when other people have different ideas or when things are hard. Let these problems be tasks that help you grow and understand things better. By following these tips, you can build a life that is based on your own views, which will make you happier and more true to yourself. Stoic philosophy says that if we want to live a useful and happy life, we need to know what we believe and live by those beliefs. This is the main idea that helps everyone stay confident and clear-headed. Not all beliefs are formed naturally. Some need to be spelled out and fought for. When we are sure of what we believe in, we won't be easily swayed by other people's opinions or social pressure. It's like building a strong lighthouse in the middle of a storm that will always shine and show the way, no matter how hard things get. Personal values help you make smart choices and stay true to yourself, no matter what happens in the outside world. Let's look at a short but inspiring story about David, an office worker. David always believed in being honest and fair. One time, he found out that a co-worker had lied on work reports on purpose to get more rewards. David knew that telling his boss about this could make the co-worker angry and cause problems at work, but he still did it. Because David stuck to his beliefs, the company avoided the bad effects of the fraud, and he felt good about himself for doing what he thought was right. His honesty and kindness won him respect from his co-workers and high regard from his bosses. Finally, keep in mind that knowing and living by your own beliefs is an ongoing process. You have to keep looking at and renewing your beliefs while staying strong and brave, just like Jesus did and taught. Let your faith lead you through tough times and bring light into your life. You will find that confidence and peace will always be with you, even when things are hardest. Join the conversation in the comments. Have you ever asked yourself what your core values are? Are you ready to stand firm in the face of challenges to protect those beliefs? Do you have the courage to take on this challenge? We can't wait to hear your story. Number 3, focus on what matters. Putting your time, energy, and resources on the things that have the biggest effect on your happiness, success, and satisfaction is what focus on what matters is all about. Focusing on the goals, relationships, and ideals that really matter instead of getting sidetracked by less important things or distractions is part of it. This way of thinking can help you live a useful and balanced life. Find your core values. Know what's most important to you. Think about your core beliefs and ideals. They will help you make choices and act in the right way. You'll feel more fulfilled and like your life has a meaning when your actions are in line with these values. Set clear goals. Write down clear, measurable goals that are in line with your ideals. To make sure you're moving toward what's most important, break them down into steps you can handle. Set clear goals to guide your work and keep you inspired. Sort jobs. Use the Eisenhower matrix or another tool to sort jobs into two groups, urgent and important. Focus on the most important jobs that help you reach your goals and live up to your values. Give the less important ones to other people or get rid of them. How to use your time. Well, divide your time up according to what's most important to you. Make a daily or weekly plan that puts your high-impact tasks at the top of the list. Don't waste time on things that aren't helping you reach your main goals. Set limits. To protect your time and energy, set clear limits. Learn to say no to responsibilities or things that take your attention away from what you need to do. This helps you keep your mind on what's important. Be mindful, pay attention to, and stay in the present time. Being mindful keeps you from dwelling on mistakes from the past or worries about the future, which helps you concentrate better on the things that matter right now. Review and think. Look at your success often and think about how well you're in line with what's most important to you. Make any necessary changes to your priorities and goals to make sure you stay true to your values and make real progress. You can live a more purposeful and satisfying life by focusing on what really counts. You can make better use of your time and energy while still reaching your personal and professional goals. Number 4, practice self-reflection. Self-reflection is one of the most powerful ways to understand ourselves and find peace of mind in Stoic thought. Have you ever stopped to ask yourself, who am I really? What do I want out of life? Reflecting on oneself is more than just judging one's daily actions. It's also a way to find greater meaning in life. When we take the time to think about ourselves, we can change our views, which can then change how we feel and act. Self-reflection helps us better understand our values and goals, which leads to a more meaningful and fulfilling life. For example, Nelson Mandela was a symbol of the fight for freedom and equality. During his 27 years in prison, he didn't let the harsh conditions change his soul. Instead, he used his time to think about his life, his values, and his goals. He once said, "I have walked that long road to freedom, and I have tried not to falter. I have made mistakes along the way, but I have learned the secret. After climbing a great hill, one only finds that there are many more hills to climb." I have stopped to take a moment to look at the beautiful view and think about how far I have come, but I can only rest for a moment because freedom comes with responsibilities, and I don't want to stay because my long walk isn't over yet. Mandela found that reflection not only kept him calm and determined, but it also helped him become a wise and compassionate leader when he was freed. In modern life, we are often caught up in the chaos of work and social obligations, but remember that taking time to reflect is a great way to reconnect with yourself and reevaluate your values and goals. Have you ever stopped to think about what you've done and where you want to go? Are you willing to spend time every day listening to yourself and seeking inner peace? If you are ready, leave a comment saying, "Practice self-reflection to show your determination to change." Next, let's talk about how we can use the Stoic philosophy to make our lives better. Remember that in every challenge there is an opportunity for those who know how to seize it. First, I have a question for you. Have you ever wondered how to keep walking stronger after a setback and continue walking stronger? This question invites us to discuss. Number 5. Build your resilience. Being resilient means being able to get back up after a setback, deal with change, and keep going even when things get tough. It's an important skill for dealing with stress, getting through tough times, and doing well in your personal and work life. Getting resilient means having a way of thinking and a set of skills that will help you get through hard times and come out stronger on the other side. Develop a positive attitude. Think about the things you can control and stay positive. Instead of seeing problems as impossible to solve, try to see difficulties as chances to grow. Build strong connections. Make and keep connections with friends, family, and co-workers that are helpful. Having a strong network of people you can rely on can give you hope and real help when things are tough. Self-care means putting your physical and mental health first by working out regularly, eating well, getting enough sleep, and learning how to relax. Taking care of yourself keeps you healthy and energetic. Set realistic goals. Break down big chores into steps that you can handle and make goals that you can reach. This keeps you on track and motivated, and as you make success, it gives you a sense of having done something good. Improve your problem-solving skills. Come up with ways to approach and solve problems in the best way possible. Being able to look at things, think about them, and come up with answers makes you more confident and able to adapt to new situations. Be open to change and ready to make changes to your plans when you need to. Being flexible lets you deal with new situations and find new ways to reach your goals. Learn from your mistakes. Think about the problems you faced in the past and what you learned from them. Build on your skills and work on areas where you can improve with these new ideas. This will make you better prepared to deal with problems in the future. Number 6. Embrace learning and curiosity. Accepting that you can learn and be curious is a key part of both emotional and professional growth. We explore, ask questions, and try to understand things because we are curious and we are committed to learning so that we keep adding to our knowledge and skills. They help people be more creative, flexible, and in touch with the world around them. Build a growth mindset. Believe that you can improve your skills and knowledge by working hard and learning new things. This way of thinking helps people stay strong and persistent when things get hard. Do some research. Do not be afraid to ask things. To be curious, you must first want to learn more deeply. Asking questions can help you find new information and ways to learn. Explore different points of view. Talk to people who have different backgrounds and points of view. Being exposed to different points of view can help you understand things better and give you new ideas. Reading. Often read every day. Reading books, articles, and study papers can help you learn and understand things better. Reading a variety of things can help you learn more about many topics. Accept failure as a chance to learn. Instead of seeing errors and mistakes as setbacks, look at them as chances to grow. It's helpful to learn and grow to think about what went wrong and what could be done better. Set goals for learning. Set clear goals for what you want to learn that you can reach. Setting goals helps you stay focused and driven, whether you're trying to learn a new skill or understand a new idea. Think and change. Think about what you've learned and how you can use it often. Change the way you learn as needed to keep interested and keep growing. By adding these habits to your daily routine, you can encourage a lifelong love of learning and exploration, which will benefit both your personal and professional growth. Number 7. Practice mindfulness and presence. Have you ever felt your mind torn? People worry too much about the past and the future, and they forget how important the present moment is. Stoic philosophy teaches us that being aware and present is a key skill that can help us find peace and pay attention to what is happening right now. In his work Meditations, Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor and philosopher, wrote, "Do not act as if you were going to live 10,000 years. Death hangs over you while you live, while it is in your power to be good." This teaching reminds us that time is precious and fleeting, and that to fully enjoy life, we need to learn to be mindful or fully focus on the present moment in every action and thought. Thich Nhat Hanh, the Zen master who spread mindfulness around the world, is a good example. He always stressed how important it was to be in the present moment by doing easy things like breathing, walking, and eating. TikTok's teacher TikTok once said that the miracle is not to walk on water or in the air, but to walk on earth. Being fully present in every moment helps us see the beauty and meaning of life. Mindfulness isn't just about finding peace, it's also about getting closer to ourselves and others. When we're fully present, we can listen and understand those around us better, which leads to deeper and more meaningful relationships. Are you really living in the present moment? Have you ever stopped to feel every breath and movement? Do not worry about tomorrow, because tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough problems of its own. This teaching tells us to live fully each day and moment instead of letting our minds be stretched by endless worries about the future. Remember that to achieve true peace and happiness, we need to learn how to practice mindfulness and presence. Take time each day to be still, listen to each breath, and feel each moment pass by. We want to know, have you ever truly lived in the present moment? Do you often pause to enjoy the little things around you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What will your life be like in 5 or 10 years? It may seem scary, but don't worry. Stoic philosophy has the key to help you figure it out. Focusing on the present moment with full awareness and understanding is what it means to be mindful and present. This exercise can help you feel less stressed, better handle your emotions, and healthier overall. Mindfulness training can help people connect more deeply with their thoughts, feelings, and surroundings. Awareness of the present moment. Don't let your mind wander to the past or the future. Instead, pay attention to what's happening right now. This means paying attention to your feelings, surroundings, and physical experiences. Observation without judgment. Look at your events without judging them. Don't tell yourself that your ideas and feelings are good or bad. Just accept them as they are. Breath awareness. To bring yourself back to the present, use your breath as a rock. When you lose focus, pay attention to the flow of your breathing and let it bring you back to the present moment. Body scan technique. To do a body scan, focus on different parts of your body, one at a time. This helps you become more aware of your body's feelings and relaxes you. Mindful listening. When you talk to other people, listen actively. Pay close attention to the person speaking and don't talk over them or think about what you will say next. Regular practice. Make being aware a part of your everyday life. Consistency is key to growing a mindfulness practice, whether you do it by meditating, eating mindfully, or just taking a moment to be present. Awareness tip. Be kind to yourself while you practice awareness. It's okay for your thought to wander, and self-compassion can help you bring it back to the present moment without getting angry. Adding these habits to your daily routine can help you stay in the present moment and develop a more calm and aware state of mind. Number 8. Clear vision. A clear vision isn't just about seeing into the future, it's also about shaping and guiding your life. In Stoic philosophy, Having a clear vision is seen as one of the most important things that can help us live a meaningful and fulfilling life. A clear vision not only helps us get around in life, but it also gives our lives deep purpose and meaning. The great Stoic philosopher Seneca said that no wind is good for a sailor who doesn't know which port he's going to. This makes the point that we need to know where we're going if we want to reach our goals and live a worthwhile life. Having a clear vision will help us direct our actions and make the best choices. Jesus also told us how important it is to have good eyesight. He said that the eye is like a lamp. If your eyes are healthy, your whole body will be full of light. But if your eyes are unhealthy, your whole body will be full of darkness. This lesson tells us to keep our vision clean and clear, because having the right vision will lead us to a life full of light and truth. Take a look at the life of Elon Musk, the founder of SpaceX and Tesla. From the start, Musk had a clear vision of sending people to Mars and making the world switch to clean energy. Even though he faced many problems and challenges, his vision helped him stay focused on his goals and achieve amazing things. Musk once said that you should do something even if the odds are against you, if it is important enough. Have you ever stopped to think about your life's vision? Do you know the goals and meanings you want to achieve? Remember that a clear vision is what lights your path. Take some time to think about your future and set your goals, as Jesus told you to do. May your vision always be clear and pure, leading you to a life full of light and meaning. Clear vision means knowing and stating your beliefs, goals and purpose in a way that makes your actions and choices make sense. This is about having a clear sense of direction, which helps you deal with problems and keep your eye on what's important. Clear vision helps you set goals that matter and encourages you to confidently and clearly achieve them. Define your goals. To begin, make it clear what you want to achieve. Divide your goals into long-term and short-term goals. They should be clear, measurable, attainable, important, and have a due date. Smart. Figure out what your values are. Think about what your most important values are. To make sure that your goals are important and drive you, your vision should match these values. Writing a short statement that sums up your purpose and goals is called a vision statement. The words in this sentence should motivate you and help you make choices and take actions. Visualize success. Keep picturing yourself reaching your goals. Visualizing the steps you'll take and the results you'll achieve can help you stay committed and motivated. Making a plan. Make a list of the things you need to do to meet your goals. To keep track of your work, make a plan with due dates and important steps. Stay flexible. If things go wrong, be ready to change your plan. Being flexible is important for keeping your vision clear as challenges and chances change. Ask for help and feedback. Tell people you trust about your goal. They can give you advice and support. Getting feedback from other people can give you useful information and help you improve your approach. In order to grow personally and professionally, having a clear vision is very helpful. It helps you stay focused on what's important and find the way to your goals. Number 9. Positive mindset. A person with an upbeat mindset looks on the bright side of things and believes that good things will happen. It's not about avoiding problems or acting like everything is fine. It's about being positive and strong when facing problems. People who have an upbeat attitude tend to see the good in problems and stay hopeful, which can help them deal with stress better, be healthier, and have better relationships. Practice gratitude. Think about what you have and be thankful for it every day. Writing in a gratitude book can help you stop thinking about what you don't have and start focusing on what you do have. Challenge your negative ideas. Be aware of and question your negative or limiting ideas. Change them out for positive statements or more fair points of view. Set goals that are achievable. Break down big goals into smaller steps that you can handle. Enjoy your success and the things you've done well along the way. Put yourself in good situations by spending time with helpful and upbeat people. Their happiness can spread and make you feel even better about your own outlook. Take care of yourself. Look after your physical and mental health. Getting enough rest, working out regularly, and eating well can all improve your mood and attitude. Take on challenges as chances to learn. Think of problems as chances to learn and get better. A growth attitude can help you think about problems in a way that makes you curious and strong. Practice mindfulness and meditation. To stay present and deal with stress, make mindfulness or meditation a regular part of your life. These techniques can help you keep a good attitude, even when things are bad. Number 10. Leadership skills. To lead teams, make smart decisions, and help a group reach its goals, you need to have strong leadership skills. Leaders who are good at what they do encourage and motivate others, set goals, and make good use of resources. Leadership is more than just having power. It's also about having impact, communicating clearly, and staying strong. Over time, you can improve and build the skills you need to be a good leader. Vision and planning ahead. Set long-term goals and a clear picture of the future. To help their teams achieve long-term success, leaders must be able to spot trends, make smart choices, and deal with problems. How to talk to people. To get thoughts, expectations, and feedback across, you need to be able to communicate clearly. Leaders should be able to listen carefully, say what they mean, and encourage people to talk to each other. Having emotional intelligence. To build strong relationships and be a good leader, you need to understand and control your own feelings as well as recognize and relate to other people's, making choices and solving problems. Leaders often have to make quick, good choices while under a lot of stress. To do this, you need to look at the situation, weigh your options, and be ready to make hard decisions. Building teams and giving tasks. It's important to build a team that works well together and give out jobs in the right way. Leaders should find out what each team member is good at, encourage them to work together, and give others the freedom to own their job. Being able to adapt and bounce back. When things go wrong or change, leaders should be able to adapt and keep going. Adapting tactics and keeping a positive outlook can help you get through tough situations. Being honest and responsible. Being an honest, moral, and steady leader means doing the right thing all the time. Being responsible for yourself and your team builds trust and confidence. Getting better at these skills can help you be a better leader and help your team reach their goals. How to be a good leader from the point of view of Stoic thought, power or fame don't make you a good leader. What makes a good leader is the ability to lead with wisdom, kindness, and a spirit of service. A Stoic leader knows that leadership isn't about dominance, but about guiding and inspiring others. Marcus Aurelius was a great example of Stoic leadership. Even as emperor, he always put the needs of his people first and led with kindness and understanding. He knew that everything he did had an impact on millions of people, so he always thought carefully about what to do. Jesus also clearly showed servant leadership through his life and lessons. He said, "Anyone who wants to be great among you must be your servant." Jesus spent his whole life helping people and loving them. He healed the sick and taught about love and forgiveness. He led by example and compassion, not by force. Have you ever thought about how to be a better leader? Are you ready to learn from Stoic philosophy and Jesus' teachings to become a more caring and effective leader? If so, let these lessons guide you. Lead with honesty, compassion, and wisdom. and you will find your true strength as a leader. The journey will boost your confidence. The book 10. Stoic Lessons to Overcome Insecurity and Change Your Life is not just about learning Stoic philosophy lessons. It's also about getting to know yourself better and growing from problems and difficulties. Stoic philosophy gives us a strong way to deal with uncertainty in every lesson. To boost your confidence and discover the meaning of life, keep in mind that confidence doesn't just happen. It comes from knowing yourself well, staying true to your ideals, and consistently following the right rules. Here are some lessons from Stoic philosophy that will help you stay on the right path in life. Remember to live with gratitude, determination, and a heart full of love, just like Jesus did. This journey isn't easy, but if you keep going with faith and confidence, you will find a life full of meaning and happiness. Thanks for taking the time to learn these great lessons with me. I hope you find confidence and change your life. Always believe in yourself and the values you bring to the world. If you liked this video, please leave a like to support the channel, a comment with your thoughts, and to share the video with family and friends to spread the good values of Stoicism. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next videos on Stoic living and personal development.